Hello? Welcome. Look at this mantis! Do you think it is weak? No! As you thought. This insect actually hunted a bird. Yes, an insect could kill a bird. Mantises aren't just weird, these are some kind of real insect killing machines. They can even catch birds, snakes, and maybe even cats. But what makes these mantises so wild and bloodthirsty? Let's see. Usually in the animal world, everything is logical. Cats catch mice, lizards eat insects. But the mantis has a different story. The best defense for him is attack, and not just a simple attack. When it attacks a lizard, everyone who sees it is shocked, because the mantis not only jumps, but also has an extraordinary speed. It presses its strong front legs on the lizard's head and does not allow it to close its jaws. The mantis seems to say to himself, "Well, that's enough. Now I can start eating you." And even if the prey escapes, it doesn't have much chance. Mantis catches him again and this time twists his neck. These animals know how to ambush. They usually hide themselves in the shape of a leaf or tree bark and wait. With their sharp and fast front legs, they snatch the prey. The body structure of the mantis makes it an ideal hunter. Its head is triangular and it is mounted on a long neck, which means that it can monitor everything with its two big eyes. This insect even turns its head 180 degrees and detects any movement with its eyes. And the mantis does not care what it hunts: butterfly, cricket, grasshopper, fly, whatever it takes. This insect even eats its own kind. The most famous example is mating time. The female mantis sometimes eats the male at the same moment, or even in the middle of mating. But male mantises are not afraid. Even though they may be eaten, they still go for mating. Now, attacking snakes is another thing. These mantises also attack small snakes, not anacondas, but those smaller snakes are not easy either. The mantis catches the snake with its strong legs, and if the snake is not fast, it cannot escape. The snake tries to wrap around the mantis, but the mantis is stronger than that. After catching the snake, he starts eating, even if the snake is still struggling. Mantises even hunt small mice. Like when he attacked the lizard, it throws its bladed legs around the mouse, and although the mouse struggles, the mantis begins to eat it, even while the mouse is still alive. Because of these characteristics, mantises are sometimes used for pest control. But if their number increases, they can become a problem, because there is nothing left for them. Finally, mantises are mysterious predators that even small birds like hummingbirds are not safe from them. They don't run after prey like lions. They mostly lie in wait, and when they get close enough, they jump on their prey and hunt them, a hummingbird feeder. They know exactly where to hunt some species. They may even come to the ground in search of prey, but often hide and wait for food to arrive. Yes, food. They deliver just like pizza, but mantises don't. They also accurately calculate the speed, power, and distance of each throw. Catching or not is just a matter of luck, but a number of experiments have proven that the mantis actually adjusts the speed of the hit depending on the speed of the target's movement. In defense, mantises usually rear up when a predator approaches and spread their front legs and wings to appear larger. Some species also have patterns on their exoskeleton so that if scare tactics fail, the mantis may strike the predator. Hit or pinch. The mantis insect is used as a subject of scientific studies in schools and universities. They are used as models to study hunting behavior, camouflage, and evolution. Because of Mantis's extraordinary vision, he built an $8.5 million small satellite called Mantis that will be a companion spacecraft to the James Webb Space Telescope. Mantises do not pose a serious threat to humans. They have no poison or significant harm to humans. There are also mantises underwater. Their name is manta shrimp. In fact, this creature is larger and can reach 30 centimeters, but the mantis is 10 centimeters long. When we talk about killers of the sea, you might think of large creatures like sharks and whales, but no, mantises are also known as killers of the sea because of their extraordinary response. The sea mantis is known as the fastest and strongest fist in the world. When a mantis catches a snail with its springy claws, the impact speed is 10,000 kilometers about 50 times faster than the blink of a human eye. That when this impact hits the shell of the snail, it can generate heat with the heat of the sun's surface. Sometimes it chooses a very large competitor like an octopus, and the underwater mantis repeatedly hits it, as if to say, let's see what you can do, but the octopus does not want to show anything and tries very quickly. Slow down to go his way and not encounter another shrimp. Perhaps the only sea creatures that can compete with the manta shrimp are pistol shrimps, which are similar to other shrimps but have claws of different sizes that can reach the length of their bodies. The shrimp is hidden when he feels his prey is near. It opens the top of its large claw and allows water to enter a small chamber in the bend, then pushes the water out of the chamber at the right moment. These bubbles happen so fast that bubbles form, not bubbles that anyone can make by blowing into water. These bubbles reach a speed of 100 kilometers per hour. When the bubble bursts, the sound may reach 210 decibels, which is more than the sound of a bullet. The sound of a gun is 175 decibels. These mantises are really strange and wonderful creatures. What do you think?